Marketing Monday. It's the Super Bowl edition. I go a little bit bigger for these. Tom Brady's still winning Super Bowls at 43. Honestly, what the hell is going on? If you just count Tom Brady in his 40s and he's 43, he has a Hall of Fame career. That's insane. Whatever soul he's sucking out of his child's mouth when he kisses him on it is working. So I don't know. I have no much more to say about that, but it was the story. This is like the only interesting story of the game itself. That's why, thankfully, we have me to talk about the actual interesting things, the ads. Unfortunately, I have some unfortunate news for you. The ads were not that great this year, but through distinct marketing analysis, I have analyzed and determined a special rating algorithm to determine which ads are amazing, stellar, rise above the rest, revealing the Atrioc algorithm. This is a graphic in the shape of a football. How cool is that? That shows you how much 30 seconds of Super Bowl airtime has cost over the past 10 years. The game had a football in it, and this is a football. They don't really make them like me. All right, starting at 2010, it was about $3 million. This year was the highest in recorded history, nearly $6 million. So if you're in pretty solid or above, you probably got your money's worth given how many people saw it. But if you're below, that's where it gets risky. So we're gonna start off with a really interesting ad, the M&M's ad.
I feel bad for kicking your seat on purpose.
I'm sorry for mansplaining. That's when a man...
I know what it is.
I promise I will not eat any more of your friends.
Really?
Okay, it might happen one more time.
First of all, fine ad. I mean, I think up until this point, I'm really on board. It's kind of like slice of life stuff. And then you have this like save the budget on the celebrity here who is cannibalizing this. I mean, this is like a captured child. The idea of using the product as like a, I'm sorry, you know, this year sucks. I'm sorry, here's a M&M's. It's pretty good. I like how often the product is featured.
Purpose.
I'm putting it in pretty solid. I think that was actually pretty solid. Again, M&M's are not real, so I guess most people don't share my concern for their well-being. Now, this one's interesting. The Doritos 3D commercial.
Lately, I haven't been feeling quite like myself. It's like I used to be on solid ground.
Please welcome Matthew McConaughey. This time I know it, God knows
A lot of mixed opinions in the chat. Let me give you my thoughts. This is a good ad. Look, the intro, you're intrigued. He's flat. What the fuck's going on? Now, this scene is really, this scene brought it home for me from a marketing perspective. They showed it off well with a satisfying crunch. I like this whole scene a lot from a marketing POV. I think this brought it home. Literally, I think they know what they're doing. This is a solid, if not great ad.
Did you know that Norway sells way more electric cars per capita than the US? Norway. Well, I won't stand for it. With GM...
One thing I want to say about this ad, the casting choice of Will Ferrell is inspired. Just try to imagine anyone else but Will Ferrell and the ad drops 10 percentage points.
Aquafina, sorry to disturb you, but Norway's beating us at EVs.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh.
Uh-huh. Meet me there in an hour. Hey, Norway, listen up, you fish-loving. Oh, this place is a...
If he had screamed fucks at the top of his lung, I'd have put this in great. If they had the balls to say, you fish-loving fucks, oh my God, it would have broken the internet. It's good because GM is finally flipping their stance from burying their head in the sand about electric vehicles and finding a way to get the everyman, Will Ferrell is the perfect casting choice for, to consider buying EVs. Yeah, the whole thing works pretty well. It's a good little story. So I think this is pretty good. Let's add this one. So I'm putting this in pretty good. Bud Light Legends, the Avengers parody we didn't know we needed.
It's missing.
Post Malone?
Cedric.
All right, Bud Light Legends, let's do this.
They reunited them? Holy fuck! Bud Knight and Cedric? The crossover of my fan fiction? Is this canon? Because like I run a fan fiction webpage. Is this, I need to update it if this is canon. This is canon? Holy shit. This changes the entire fucking expanded universe. This is crazy. Damn, Bud Knight's strong. No.
I loved you, man.
Did Bud Knight die?
All right, let's get out of here.
Fucking Bud Knight just died and you're celebrating. I'm putting in Celebs Need Money Belly. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't feel like much of a breakthrough. Oh, okay, this one. I got a lot to say about this one, so let's watch it. This is the Mountain Dew ad featuring John Cena.
Be the first to count and tweet the exact number of Mountain Dew Major Melon bottles shown in this commercial, and you could win $1 million.
I'm going to tell you why this ad was good. They got an extremely likable spokesman. They put their brand everywhere. They realize everyone's kind of struggling right now and needs money. They went bigger. They did $1 million, and they said that you have to go on social media and share about this and talk about this. And of course, people aren't like, oh my God, I love Mountain Dew. They're trying to enter this contest. So it's a clean aesthetic. It shows the new flavor. It's got John Cena, very likable. They spent the money wisely. So I'm putting it top. It's in my top. Oh, this one. Okay.
Did Bud Light Seltzer start making lemonade?
Probably when 2020 handed us all those lemons.
2020 was a lemon of a year.
Monday,
That's a lot of lemons.
Well, you know what they say when life gives you
we
lemons.
know the saying, Mark.
I'm going to give you my thoughts. I thought this ad had a lot of potential, and I was disappointed. And I really don't know how to even phrase it. I got to put this probably in mediocre. This guy, what if the Bud Knight came in? And he goes, I'll drink to that, and slices a lemon. I would have fucking stood up and clapped. That would have been amazing. You guys have been watching. You're like, hey, where's the cringe? You're giving so many ads decent ratings. Where's the cringe, Atrioc? Don't worry. We got Scott's Miracle-Gro.
Come on, Leslie, crush your core.
I don't crush, Emma.
Dad, it's the red one.
Get it?
The other red.
Do you guys get it? It's like a certain character we can't legally name from The Office.
We still got it.
So text me now.
Good delivery, Martha. Was that fucking take 400 and you wanted to go home?
Travolta's. Don't be tickety-tocking on my grass.
You figured it out. That's how you appeal to the Zoomers. Tickety talking on my grass. Damn, that's an S tier ad. There's no flaws. This is what this category was created for. Everyone in this commercial just needed some squeeze, dude. Certain is better by Rocket Mortgage.
We even afford this house.
I'm pretty sure we can.
Pretty sure. With Rocket Mortgage, you can be certain. Not pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you could take Batista down.
You're on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is trending.
I'm pretty sure these Hornets aren't the murdering type.
Certain is better.
Let's go with certain.
Good choice.
Oh my God, can you believe it? Holy moly. Rocket Mortgage came through big. The only ad. This one was quite contentious.
It's like milk, but made for humans. Wow, wow, no cow.
I think it's pretty good. Stans hates it. Stans hating it is more proof to me that I'm right. Stans hated Hell or High Water. Stans hated fucking Parasite. Stans isn't like anything good, dude. What was the tweet? Let me see the tweet. The tweet could change things. We can't give you back those 30 seconds, but we can give you a free t-shirt that lets the world know where you stand in our attempt to promote Tony Sina's. Oh no, he's right. It's cringe now. I'm gonna stick with my gut and put it pretty solid. So this one's interesting because it depicts my chat 100%.
You go through a phase where you think everything.
I wish one of these scenes he just pulled out an iPad and watched an entire Dream video and watch all of Minecraft Manhunt start to finish. That would have been avant-garde, dude.
We make these and other stuff to help your parents keep you comfy. So
Yeah, again, this is a tough one for me to rate. I think if you were a parent or someone who finds babies cute, this is a pretty good ad, right? Huggies. I put it at the bottom of good. It's a great ad for condoms. Wow, funniest chat message of the day. Toyota's big game ad. This is supposed to be the tearjerker.
Mrs. Long?
Yes?
We've found a baby girl for your adoption, but there's some things you need to know. Her legs will need to be amputated.
It might not be easy, but it'll be amazing.
Toyota, proud partner of Team USA.
This ad is the type of ad. This ad helps Toyota, fuck all. No one remembers it's a Toyota ad. The Toyota branding is in the bumper at the end, which our brains automatically tune out. It doesn't make you think of, well, if I'm going to buy a car, I think no more or less of Toyota after watching this. I'm gonna put it in Preach Corporation Preach.
This is sad.
Who are you?
I'm your fairy god, Mayo. Now, here's the Hellmann's magic. Creamy, dreamy, boop.
Amy Schumer is not, I have no particular opinion on Amy Schumer. I don't give a shit. I don't know why some people's identity is wrapped up in hating Amy Schumer, but I can tell you from a marketing POV, if I was picking a spokeswoman, I wouldn't go to Amy Schumer. I feel like you could get somebody from, and you would get less hate on social media than if you got Amy Schumer. So I'm gonna put this in C for cringe. Next one is TurboTax. TurboTax Live.
We got knowledge for days, tax experts, spreading expertise across the land.
This entire ad is about how the tax system is so complicated. It's complicated because of you! You are doing it and then telling us how you can save us with your army of desk experts. Read the comments. Let me see. The massive plow differently beam because chick traditionally trap. Wait a minute. You might spend a little extra money for some bonus fake comments and some bonus fake views. And that to me looks like it may have actually happened here. This is a very interesting situation. The ad was terrible. Let's move it down to what the fuck.
You're gonna buy the car? If I could just go home and discuss things with my wife.
Go to Vroom.com, buy a car, and we'll deliver it contact-free.
Good 30-second ad. Right off the bat. Hooks you in. The switch into the taglines. Good, well-contained ad. My only point of contention. It didn't do a good job of slamming home this Vroom brand name. This is going up at the top and actually great. This is a great 30-second spot.
Gamers! Take Fuzzy Wuzzy 28. Me? Blaming losses on the laggy network.
Only one or two.
You really gonna lie to Samuel L. Jackson while he's holding the sparkle stick? This is y'all's moment. Hey, stop blaming
It's our moment.
Network. And start
Gamers!
Gamers in the game. This is 5G built right. Only from Verizon.
Again, obviously amazing casting. Sam Jackson makes a cringe ad into a good ad. He turned an ad that should be totally cringe into one that's like in on the joke. But it somehow all comes together and it's like you can like it ironically and you could like it unironically and you both can be right. Reddit, dude. If you know, you know. Reddit ad was 5 seconds long. All right, we're not going to stop it. We're not going to pause it.
In the heartland.
Wow, great ad. Fucking fantastic. Thank you, Reddit. I think this ad thought it had a good idea. Much like a real Redditor, it thought it had something really special, but it was a boring repost. So the Reddit ad goes, I actually think it's what the fuck. I think it's a big waste. Jimmy John's. Now, by the way, if you guys don't know my history with Jimmy John's, I played League of Legends in college 12 hours a day, and I would eat one meal a day, a single Jimmy John's sandwich. So I have an affinity for the brand.
Aloha, Tony Bolonovich here. The sandwich business has been real good to me. But now I got this Jimmy's John showing up on my turf, telling me that they got the sandwich of all sandwiches. But I got loyalty. Stevie, you're dead to me! This is war. Sandwich war.
I want a Jimmy John's sandwich right now. God, I wish, take me back, dude. Let me just go back and just break down my bottom lane. Just insult every factor of their being while macking on a Jimmy John's sandwich. All I want to do is say, hey, Caitlin, you ever played this fucking game in your fucking life, you idiot? For sure, solid ad. Let's put it up in pretty solid.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to Wayne's World.
Party on, Wayne.
As a local access show, we want everyone to support local restaurants.
But we'd never manipulate you the way all these other commercials do. Right, Cardi B?
Yeah, eat local.
Local eats, Wayne's World, yummy time, excellent.
The cringe! There's a lot of things wrong with this. Whenever you put them in the exact same costumes and set as they were when they were like 26, imagine we flash forward 25 years and Ludwig's wearing the fucking maid costume or something and saying, mogul moves. It's just like, it's so sad. It's sad to just go back to the past to try and make a quick buck. And the takeaway is not that I want to eat local with Uber Eats. I mean, the food never even shows up, dude. I really could put it anywhere, but I'm going to put it in Celebs Need Money because that is the core reason why Mike Myers would become Wayne again. Okay, all right. Now time for an ad that I think has been... people have been interested in.
Did you steal my Cheetos again?
Just tell him it wasn't you.
But I caught you at the counter.
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Okay.
Well, that's the first time that's ever worked.
I have so much to say. You could recut this trailer as a horror film. Because what the fuck is up with their relationship? That she has to lie about eating Cheetos. And then how stupid is Ashton, or how stupid does Mila think he is? Because the Cheetos are not hidden. At no point does she even hide them. I feel like the subtext here is that they hate each other. And there's like a real anger brewing, a real tension. It's Celebs Need Money badly. This is what it is. This one needs to be watched. And that, of course, is Amazon.
It's just flawless. I mean, I literally couldn't imagine a more beautiful vessel for Alexa to be inside. Turn on the sprinklers.
Honey, I already ran the sprinklers. Things are getting way too wet around here.
Alexa, dim the lights.
But I'll save you.
Amazon, why are you so horny? To me, when I made the what the fuck category, this was the ad for it. I don't know why it's so horny. You don't really, I mean, this is not something Alexa can actually do. So I'm putting it in what the fuck. Bass Pro Shops.
To everyone in our great outdoor family, in these trying times, we need nature more than ever. We need nature to help us heal and reconnect with the ones we love the most.
What I like about this ad is two things. Number one, I was really worried that nobody had said trying times yet in an ad. I was like, does anyone notice? Does any corporation care? These times are so trying. Thank God for Bass Pro Shops. Secondly, the ad's actually a great job at their main benefit. I mean, I think this ad does a good job of making you want to do some nature stuff. It's a nice break from all the other ads. It's a little bit slower paced, a little bit more serene. This is a good ad. I think this is really solid. I'm going to put it in solid. Number 9 on YouTube trending. Jeep, the voice of America.
There's a chapel in Kansas. All are more than welcome. It's no secret. The middle has been a hard place to get to lately. Between red and blue, between our...
I just want to pause and say, as someone who's lived in Kansas, Kansas ain't in the middle of red and blue. Not exactly centrist alley, dude. It's not all... everyone's not welcome.
We need the middle. And there's hope. On the road. Up ahead.
Can we all just salute that Jeep saved America? We were getting so divided as a nation, I was thinking nothing could bring us back together. And then the great people at the Jeep Corporation to save this great country with the most powerful ad I've ever seen. Yeah, that fucking sucked. It's not even a good depiction of both sides. I don't even show anybody in a city. This is not gonna help. There's no one's like, you know what? I was gonna post some really mean shit about the other side online today, but I'm just gonna go buy a Jeep instead. No, it's just, it belongs in only a single category that was created for it. This actually was created for this ad specifically. Preach, corporation, preach. Right at the top. You were just witness to the greatest Super Bowl ad review of all time. All of your opinions have now been formed for you, thanks to the power of the ad review.